What's up, universe? What's up, universe? Yeah. Y'all know y'all better get this work, right? Yeah. Y'all better get this work. Yeah. Alright. So, I got a good question. Good question from someone. They basically asked, they said if you don't lead with money to get a woman, then how would you get her to chase you? You know? I think that's a damn good question. Damn good question. You know, uh, this can go so many ways. You already know this can go so many ways. But if I study psychology, I would have to say you would have to be mysterious, you know? You would have to be mysterious. And what I mean by that, people, this is the thing. In life, everybody have patterns. They do the same thing every day, all day, you know? And like they go to the same Starbucks. They go to the same store to go get groceries. They take the same route to work. They go to the gym at the same exact time every day. Patterns, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, you know. Once a pattern is set, for instance, they say patterns is basically like character, you know what I'm saying? In a way, you know. Basically, once you know somebody patterns, you know it becomes like you know them. You know where they're gonna be, you know what they're gonna be doing. You even start to know what they're gonna say because they're watching the same damn shows all day, every day, doing the same thing every day. You just know them, you know? And I took that and I'm like, if I study psychology, how can I reverse that, you know? Because if people have patterns, that means you can guess their next move in life, right? And if, how's somebody gonna chase you if they already know your next move? Damn. That's wild, right? So I'm like, if I reverse that, yeah. This is what I would say to have a woman chase you. If she don't know your patterns and all this and that, women like to figure men out. They have to figure you out. So if she don't know your patterns, she will start to chase you to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Just keep up with me, y'all. Keep up with me. So for I gotta tell one of my stories, man. This is when I figured this out. So years back, I moved into my condo. I'm living life, I'm single and everything, and I had a neighbor, beautiful neighbor, and I mean, everybody in the building was trying to get to this girl, So, I'm like, everything is strategy in life, You pick your target and you learn their patterns, So I reversed that on her. And she starts seeing like women coming into my condo, like every, other weekend and stuff, a different woman every other weekend and all this and that. And I remember, what else happened? I almost skipped all the way to the point. But I also remember, like, we had a little convo and stuff, and she asking me what I do. I wouldn't tell her what I do. And then she'll see me come in at all different times of the day. That's what made her ask her, what did I do? You know, she trying to figure me out, trying to find my pattern, you know, and she couldn't figure it out, you know, and that drove her crazy. It drove her crazy. Women want to know what a man do, what, like they just want to know your patterns. And when you don't have no patterns and they can't guess your next move, it makes them think about you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a manifestation. Yeah. But it makes them think about you. And then when they thinking about you, they're going to try to figure you out. If she can't figure you out, she will start to chase you. You know? And she's seen these other women coming to the spot and all this and that. She even asked one of them, like, what I do? The girl came back and told me, wow. She didn't even know her and asked her. That's when I knew I had her hooked, sealed, and delivered, you know? And then, you know, we end up chopping it up. Let me get to the end of this story. We end up chopping it up and everything. And I remember she wanted to come over one day, you know? I told her it's good, you know? She come over at a certain time, knocked on the door. I swear to you, this was by accident. I did not answer. I had fell asleep, you know? And then I hear banging on the door. She was literally banging on the door. I just went right back to sleep, you know? The next day, she wasn't even mad. She was just asking if she could come over again. She was trying to figure me out, you know? But yeah, we eventually end up, you know, kicking it, whatever. We end up having a good time, you know? But yeah, that's the thing, man. You just gotta be different. You gotta study, or it ain't even study. You just gotta be different. Be mysterious. Don't let people know, and this go for all aspects of life. You know what I'm saying? When people know your patterns and you know, like your character, they are able to manipulate you because they know how you think, they know where you're gonna be, they know all of this. But when you're mysterious and you switch patterns and, you know, they can't guess you. Nobody can manipulate you. Women would chase you because they would try to figure you out. They would try to figure you out, you know? That's just, you know, you just gotta always use reverse psychology. That's just like some people probably like, am I hot or cold? Cause I got a beanie on with no shirt. Who knows, you know? Some people might laugh about this and then show they people, but I'm getting views off of it, right? Some women might see it and be like, man, he handsome man. And then she gonna show her friend, and I'm gonna get some views off of it. Everything is psychology, people. Everything. But yeah, this is a quick little video. You know, it's Friday night. I'm about to hit the gym and stuff. But y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. Give me some subjects, man. Y'all gonna get this work.